welcome back. What is going on? So maybe you're wondering why I am wearing a toque inside. Well, this toque was created by one of my closest friends, Karen, and she is going on TV. That's okay.
Doing my other job.
This job or the real
No.
job? Are you excited?
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Are you nervous?
No.
A couple years ago, Karen decided to start a side hustle. Basically, what a side hustle is a way to generate a little bit more income by something that you're really passionate about. For Karen, that's knitting. Karen has been knitting for like 20 years. What she would do is she would just knit hats or toys or scarves or whatever and give them to her friends. A few years back, one of her close friends was having a baby, so Karen decided to knit some hats and toys for the new baby. Her friend, who already had a side business of her own, really liked what Karen created and suggested that she start to sell her products and make a little bit of money. Start a side hustle. So Karen did. She started attending craft shows and selling her products. She was also selling her products word of mouth. So after the success of the craft shows and the word of mouth sales, she decided to start her own website and sell her products that way. Karen's products are hand knitted in Canada and sustainable. She goes and buys used fur coats and she repurposes the fur and makes the pom-poms out of them. So instead of older fur coats going into landfills or never being used, she's able to use that product and make something new again. It's pretty cool. One of Karen's friends, Trisha, was helping her through the entire process and then in January decided to buy into the company. So now they both work together and are trying to make their side hustle grow. What are you doing here then if you're not talking?
Karen made me come, and you know how mean she is.
I know that.
And pushy.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm here.
So that's why you're here?
Yeah.
But I think you're doing a lot of talking today.
No. I think you're mistaken.
So Karen and Trisha still sell their products at craft shows. They sell their products online, they sell their products word of mouth through friends, but what they've also started to do, because the business is growing, is they've started selling wholesale to different stores. And the reason that I wanted to put this vlog together today is because Karen told me last week that she sold her biggest wholesale order to a store here in Vancouver. Fantastic, guys. Although there is a lot of talk about side hustles, Karen has told me a number of times that her side hustle is a lot of work. She basically says it's another full-time job. She never takes a day off. Right now she's on vacation in Prince Edward Island and basically she is knitting the entire time she's there. But because this is something that she is passionate about and it's her business and it's her side hustle, she does say that it is so much more rewarding than her full-time job. She loves to see the reaction that people get when they get one of her hats or one of her products. So how about you? Do you have a side hustle? Do you want to start a side hustle? If you could, or if you did, what would it be? Write something in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little episode. If you liked today's video, please feel free to hit that like button down there. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. And always remember, I'm excellent, you're excellent, and we are excellent. See you next time. Who doesn't like a pom-pom in their cheeks?